The creepy little girl. It was around 9 p.m. when I got home. As soon as I opened the door and stepped inside, I saw my wife sitting alone in the living room, crying. I was shocked. We had been married for about a year and a half. At first, things were great, but once we hit that 1-year mark, something in her changed. She had always loved kids, and not getting pregnant made her anxious. We saw a doctor, and the news devastated her. The doctor said she had a medical issue that required long-term treatment. I didn't care, I loved her deeply. I always told her, even if we never have children, I'll never leave you. But she was different. She was obsessed. I want a child, Khalil. Just one, to care for, to give me purpose, she cried one night. You see, I'm a military officer. I leave the house at 5 in the morning and don't return until 7 p.m. She's always home alone. Can you blame her? Children bring life to a home. One evening, after I came home expecting dinner and a cozy night together, especially since I had the next day off, I found her in tears again. I'm tired of this life. I want children, Khalil. I need them, she sobbed. We argued. She didn't want to hear about treatments anymore. She was losing hope. I tried comforting her, telling her I was happy with just her in my life. But she wouldn't listen. That night, I called an old friend, Dr. Khaled, a psychiatrist. I wanted him to help her process the situation, but she refused therapy. Do I look crazy to you? She snapped. So I asked Khaled for advice. He said, why don't you consider adopting a child from an orphanage? At first, I was stunned. Are you serious? Absolutely, he said. There's a center in the city. My friend Nasser works there. Go talk to him. Maybe a child in your home will ease her pain. I thought about it and told him I'd give it a try in a few days. But I also asked if there was something temporary I could do to calm her down. Get her a pet, he said. Cats are a great emotional support. They're playful, affectionate, just like children. It might help while you sort things out. That night, as we were eating dinner, we heard a strange meow at the door. We opened it and found a small, trembling kitten. My wife immediately ran to it, scooped it up, and took it inside like it was a lost child. Her eyes sparkled for the first time in months. Please, she begged, go to the store and get kitten milk. And a syringe, if they don't have proper bottles. I drove like a madman. I couldn't believe the sudden joy in her eyes. Maybe this kitten was a gift from God. Days passed. Then weeks. My wife grew incredibly attached to the kitten. She'd sleep with it, talk to it, even dress it up. But something about it felt off. The cat never ate inside the house. Every time we fed it, it'd carry the food outside. And its eyes, those eyes, felt human. One day, Khaled warned me, cats grow fast. One day, it'll vanish, probably to mate. Don't let your wife grow too attached. You should still apply to the orphanage. So I did. I asked for a girl around 6 or 7 years old. Not too young, just old enough to care for and connect with. A few weeks later, the cat disappeared. My wife was devastated. She cried for days, made posters, and offered a reward of 2,000 riyals for anyone who returned it. We searched everywhere. Nothing. Then, one morning, there was a knock at the door. I opened it and found a little girl, no older than 7, standing there with a letter in hand. I'm from the orphanage, she said. They told me this is my new home. She was beautiful, gentle, with a strange calmness in her voice. My wife clung to her instantly, caring for her, dressing her, even sleeping next to her every night. One night, I finally convinced my wife to sleep in our room again. Around 1 a.m., we heard a knock at the door. It was the little girl. Tears streamed down her face as she whispered, I had a nightmare. My wife asked, "What is it, sweetheart?" "I saw your father." "Khalil's father. He's dead." "What?" I was startled. "He died. I saw your brother calling you, telling you your father passed away." Before I could even respond, my phone rang. It was my brother. "Khalil. Dad passed away." I dropped the phone. My legs gave out. How did she know? Who was this girl?